Alright, people. It's time. It is time for the final Zerga mission of StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. Not sure what Raynor's, Raynor's out of commission. Traumatized. Matt Horner, head of the fleet, and Valerian MENGSK, who's fine with his dad falling, obviously, because he'll become Emperor. He's acting like a good guy. Not sure where they will be. I'm sure MENGSK still has some tricks up his sleeve, and I'm sure Kerrigan still has some tragedy in her life. Just gonna do a quick sound test here. So here's my strategy, is I've been using Kerrigan's active powers: Kinetic Blast, Psionic Shift, Crushing Grip, Men for healing. I'm going to be controlling so many freaking units, I have so much going on. And actually what I'm trying to do is speed up production as much as possible. So here's what I got. Heroic. So Heroic Fortitude is giving her 200 life. So she went from 780 to 980. But more importantly, doubling her life regeneration, so I don't have to worry about her dying. Chain Reaction just creates more attack power and, you know, jumps to other enemies, so I don't have to do anything there. The third level are all passive abilities. Sound seems fine. Chain Reaction. Sorry, let me just get my equipment out of the way here. Untangle my headphones. So I haven't done the Zerg Reconstitution where they respawn after they die. It's kind of cool, and I'm having sort of second thoughts about not using it. Because you can do up to 10 every 30 seconds, and I've been using tons of Zerglings. Now, Improved Overlords is nice because they provide 50% more supply and they morph instantly, so that's great. But might as well try it since it's the last campaign. You know what? Let's do Zerg Reconstitution. Wild Mutation is sort of the opposite of Men. So Men heals, but it's hard because everyone's spread out, especially when you're taking a base, and so there's not a lot of, other than healing Kerrigan, but I've got Heroic Fortitude. It's not really doing a lot. While Mutation is a small area, yes, it gives them a ton of health and life for 10 seconds, but it's 10 seconds. With Banelings, it's a short cooldown of 30, relatively short. It only costs 50 energy, so I can just spawn units around her. Now, I misread Malignant Creep. I forgot that the attack speed and the regeneration was only on the creep, so that's for base defense. But here we're going to be going on the attack. 25% Vespene gas. You do need it for the Zerg stuff, but the fact that I can now double the drones right from the beginning and get my max drones and not have to worry about that, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Second to last on the ladder, Infest Broodlings. Enemies damaged by Kerrigan become infested and spawn 2 Broodlings with timed life if killed quickly. That's a lot of things that have to go right for 2 Broodlings. Now, ability cooldown and energy costs reduced by 20 was great when I was using her active abilities, but I'm specifically not using a lot of her active abilities, so screw it. Fury, this is just her normal attack. Increase attack speed by 15% with each attack and can stack to 75%. That's great. Alright, Apocalypse is just a really expensive version of Kinetic Blast. They're both 300 damage. It's extremely slow and expensive. But it does 1700 damage to enemy structures in a large area. So that could be cool if I'm just trying to destroy a base. Actually, I'm starting to reconsider that. I had done drop pods, which is just drop a bunch of units. That's cool. I already did that. I kind of want to see the Leviathan, and lore-wise, I feel like this is going to be the way to go. Also, the AI has been spreading out their base buildings, so that's what we're going to do. Right. One last save. And here we go.
The Terran weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is poised to move. Only the palace defenses remain.
That's it? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so these guys will be involved.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
Yeah, right.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
She's not wrong.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. There are many avenues into the Imperial sector. They are guarded by the Dominion. Eliminate them and Swarm Force will join. Oh, I just need my drink. Hold on, I need my water. So yeah, well, it's been fun to really control Kerrigan as a, hero unit, as they call him. There's going to be too much going on, and I just need her to survive and do great with her normal attack. Woo, look at that armor.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Korhal will endure. As will I.
Nice quote. I'll engrave it on your tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down.
Gotta use Swarm
Attack,
Queens for...
and do not stop until they are all dead.
Alright, here we go.
Your queen listens.
Alright. Let's get our fighters
MENGSK will suffer.
together right away.
You never should have come back to Korhal. You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save you. How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out.
There. There's all my... Alright.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
I am the swarm. Our conquest continues.
I like how they changed what the Kerrigan's. I'm gonna get my.
What is it this time?
I'm gonna be able to get my.
Make your peace.
Do I have broodmothers, aberrations, roach, hydralis? Yeah, swarm queens. Let me get another swarm queen. And get these overlords out of the way here. Let's see, I've got. Let me get the gas going. Oh, the music's getting awesome. Evolution chamber, evolved melee attacks, hell yeah.
We require more minerals.
We'll get the minerals. Do not worry. Alright, there's another swarm queen.
It is time.
So I just need a huge fucking army, which is what we want. Get those zerglings. Gotta get max workers. It's not gonna take very long. I'm almost there.
I sense. No. It can't be.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
My queen, a Terran battle cruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar.
Jim? Yes!
Let's finish the job.
Yes!
I didn't think you would come back.
Just shut up and fight.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Yes!
Jim.
Aw.
Thank you.
I can't wait to reach Flashpoint.
Thank me later. It's time you put your war face on.
Yeah! Just like old times. Alright. So I'm getting gas like nobody's business. Nope. Nope. Overlord. Nope. Over here.
Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
Valerian and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on MENGSK.
Alright, let's get that Hydralisk den going.
We
Alright.
require more minerals.
I'm almost at max minerals.
Speak.
Alright, let's do our first save. Man, this is bittersweet. Let's see what the spawn banelings look like.
Retribution will be mine.
Oh, am I? No, I don't control them. The Hyperion must survive. Interesting.
It is time.
I gotta go help them.
No time.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, you guys are gonna regret this. Alright. So this will be number 2. Let's get some Hydralisks. I need to get an Overlord. I basically got max minerals. There's the Baneling neck. What the fuck? Okay, now I've got max minerals.
Mutation complete.
Yes.
Not worried about that. I need my hydralisks. The Zerglings are back.
Our forces are under attack.
The question is, oh, I need a swarm queen.
Spawn more overlords.
All right,
Retribution will be.
let's get 2 overlords, so we just stop worrying about it. Get an aberration.
Our allies are in combat.
Without limits. Our conquest continues. Make your peace. It is time. Our conquest continues.
Nope. You guys go over back here where it's nice and safe. Okay, there's my swarm queen. I still need more overlords.
Our forces are under attack.
Your queen listens.
The high cluster is under attack.
Boldly. No time like the present. I understand. We are without limit.
Our forces are under attack.
Your the swarm. It is time. No time like the present.
I will not let you destroy humanity's only chance at salvation.
Your queen listens.
Alright, so now we need more units. More units. Descend.
Retribution. We adapt.
Alright, let's see what's going on over here.
Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack.
We are without limits.
Get over there, Zerglings.
Spawn more overlords.
Trying.
Make your peace. Speak.
Your swarm is assaulting Terran forces in 3 entrenched positions. If you can attack these positions from behind and destroy them, we will join the slaughter.
It's time.
Our forces are under attack.
Boldly.
Get over there. Hydralisks are so slow.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
No, this is gonna be number. This is number 2.
Yes. Boldly. What is it this time? The swarm constitutes. We adapt. This world is mine. Stukov, your path is clear.
Understood. Let's finish this.
Boldly.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
What is it this time? The swarm. Speak. I am the swarm.
Oh yeah, baby.
Make your peace. What is it this time? It is time. We adapt.
All right. So we got these guys defending the base. That's a lot of guys to defend the base. Spawned more overlords.
Sky Fury Squadron, destroy the Hyperion.
Pretty big fleet coming this way. Could use some help taking these guys down.
Okay.
Retribution will be mine. I am the swarm. Ugh. It is. Your queen listens. No time like the present.
Our forces are allies in combat.
Yes. Speak. We adapt. Make your peace.
Our forces are under attack. Allies in combat.
We adapt. Without limit.
Get Kerrigan through.
We adapt. Yes.
Our allies are in combat.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
MENGSK.
Kerrigan's not gonna die.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on, Kerrigan, get over there.
Boldly. Speak. It is time.
Our forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. I'm losing forces quickly.
What is it this time? It is time.
Alright, we'll meet up here.
Our forces are under attack.
Boldly. Retribution will be mine. No time like the present. The swarm conquers all.
Alright, guys. Let's go here, here,
Our forces are under attack.
and then... Fuck, where am I?
Speak. What is it this time?
Let's do some healing here. Alright. 0. Zerg reconstitution. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. Speak. No time like the present. Boldly.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Zerg, 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 zerg.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time?
Our forces are under
You will see.
Yes.
What is it this time?
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
Get your ass moving, Jim. Go, 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 attack.
Make your peace. I am
Oh, mama.
boldly. Speak. Retribution. This world is the swarm conquers all.
Yes. Go, 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 go. Go there. Oh, mama. Here it comes. Here it comes,
MENGSK
baby.
will suffer.
Here it comes. Let's get the healing going.
Alpha Squadron, destroy that damnable ship!
Battle cruisers inbound. Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
I'm gonna get you. Pure Zerg, baby. Pure Zerg.
It is time. No time like the present. The swarm conquers all. I am the swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerg, 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 Zerg.
Make your peace.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, go.
What is it this time?
Go.
limit.
Our allies are in combat.
The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. Make your peace. Retribution will be mine.
Alright, I need
Our allies are in combat.
need everybody to hear.
What is it this time?
Need everybody here. Everybody. That means everybody. That means you guys. That means
Allies are in combat.
Retribution will be mine.
come on, heal.
Allies are in combat.
Heal, Kerrigan.
What is it this time?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Zerg, 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 zerg.
Retribution will be mine. The swarm conquers all. We adapt.
Come on, go, 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 go.
The hive cluster is under attack.
No time like the present. Without limit.
There it goes. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Zerg, 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 zerg.
Our forces are under attack.
We should morph units that can attack flying units.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Morphing
trying.
hydralisks or mutalisks will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time? Make your peace.
Our allies are under attack.
Retribution. Yes. Our
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
What is it this
We
time?
need to get those guns.
Your queen listens.
We need to get those guns. Get those hydralisks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sending them straight there. Forget the secondary goals. Forget the secondary goals. Get those hydralisks out. Now!
My boys are prepping to attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
I've got too much money.
MENGSK will suffer. Our conquest continues.
Get those hydralisks going.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Follow these guys. Follow these guys.
Our forces are under attack.
We adapt. The swarm conquers all.
Our forces are under attack.
I am the swarm. Your queen.
The dominion of man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind. Men, stop the Queen of Blades. For humanity.
Nope. It's done, Arcturus. Done.
Yes. Boldly.
We did it.
Zagara, take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen. And I used all Zerglings and Hydralisks. Old school. $121 Kerrigan kills out of 300. Whew. Here we go. Well earned. Oh yeah. Yes. Is he gonna kill himself? He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself. Oh, mama. He's gonna be already dead. Oh, he's gonna blow it up.
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all
Oh,
wrong.
is this not gonna be MENGSK? Yeah. They're gonna nuke the whole thing.
Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy?
Rainer's gonna come. Come on, Jim.
Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die.
Here we go, baby. Yeah.
Change of plans.
Finally.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
I made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters.
Is she gonna Zergify him? Whoa. Man, what are they gonna do for the Protoss campaign? Is the Rainer okay? Yep. Jimbo.
Thank you, Jim.
She's gonna kill him. Maybe?
For everything.
Oh, look at that face. She's gonna do something.
My pleasure, darling.
Nope, she's gonna fly away.
Always was.
I got chills, guys. I got chills. Chills. Ugh. Oh my god. Wow. Now what? They gotta lead up to Legacy of the Void.
I now see my true enemy.
Oh,
He
Amon.
waits for me in the void,
Right, Legacy.
wielding powers I cannot imagine.
I got so many chills. Chills,
I
chills,
go
chills.
to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
Whoa. So what are they going to do for Legacy of the Void? That was awesome. Well done, Blizzard. That was incredible. I mean, the Terran campaign was cool. Wow. I mean, the Terran campaign was cool. But playing the Zerg, I definitely gonna replay this campaign on harder difficulty at some point. It's so fun. No, I didn't use any of the mutations. Pretty much ever. I just used Hydralisks and Zerglings. I'll have to be more creative. Oh man. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. As I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna try if I can stand the janky, old school StarCraft controls to play the first couple Protoss missions, because I never quite understood how their stuff worked, and I sort of cheated at one point and looked at Legacy of the Void, which is the Protoss campaign that comes next. But wouldn't hurt to get a primer on sort of how their power structure works with the crystals, and they warp people in. Man, I'm gonna be reading some StarCraft books for sure. I love this. I mean, Warcraft is so cool in its own way. I'm usually a fantasy guy, but man, I love these StarCraft. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure I ever beat all the Brood War expansion missions from the originals, because you couldn't set the difficulty and it was really, really hard. I don't know if I even got through the Terrans of that. So I'm gonna try and at least watch the cutscenes and maybe some playthroughs, but man, I want to give these people respect, so I'm not gonna hit escape, but you know, you're always hoping or thinking there might be a stinger. So the Terran campaign ended with her becoming human, and she's clearly, you know, she became Queen of Blades again. She's not going to stop being the Queen of Blades and the mother of the Swarm. She's not genocidal. I mean, she was fine sacrificing lives. Even Raynor understood people were going to die on Korhal, the home planet, but they still love each other. It's so cool. I don't know, people, you know, hardcore Blizzard people like Jesse Cox, they complained about the storyline. I think it's great, you know, the romance that could never be. It's all MENGSK's fault. They finally killed him. I wonder if Legacy of the Void is going to feel like sort of a postscript. The Protoss are always, you're never really sure what they're doing. I definitely do recommend the Dark Templar trilogy. I never finished it. I just got book 1 audiobook written by Christy Golden, who does a good job writing Star Wars books and StarCraft books and Warcraft books. She's just very simple writing style, but her characters are pretty good, her writing's pretty good. And it's about the 2 humans who are exploring the Protoss during the time of the first game. and one of the guys sort of gets infected and becomes, you know, he's morphing into like a Protoss human. I think he sort of becomes the host body for an ancient Protoss spirit. But there's so much great lore in it because it talks about why the Dark Templar really were not the bad guys. They were cast out, and it was sort of the mainstream Protoss bad guys. That's where Zeratul comes from. And we briefly saw Zeratul in this camp. Was it in the Terran or earlier in the Zerg campaign? So there are many factions, or at least some multiple factions in Protoss. Oh man. Oof. Chills. Still got chills. I'm gonna have to watch that ending again. I'll watch my playthrough. I mean, it was pretty fast, the final mission, as it should be. I'm glad I did what I did with Kerrigan, though, where I wasn't having to use her powers other than the suicide bomber banelings, which is great. And I ran all this. I've been running all this on ultra high graphics, and I even have a new graphics card coming, so I guess it could get slightly better, but it looks amazing. The animations of the people look better than most video games because they're not trying to go for ultra realistic, but the facial expressions on Raynor and Kerrigan are just spectacular. Alright, do we get a stinger here? This artwork's amazing. Here it comes. I had the soundtracks for all 3 games. They're amazing. The soundtrack from the original still sounds incredible. I love the Terran rock music. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. That was awesome. Oh, I can't wait for the 3rd campaign. Well, there it is, guys. There you have it. Heart of the Swarm completed. Arcturus Mengs is dead. The Imperial sector of Ostergrad lies in smoldering ruins. With their thirst for vengeance finally quenched, Kerrigan has guided the Swarm to scour the stars for any sign of the fallen Zelnaga, who were the predecessors of the Protoss. Legacy of the Void. Cool. There's an epilogue. $15. 9 missions. Customized gear. It's just too expensive. Let me see what the internet says about this. I'll buy it in 2 seconds if it's supposed to be good. Covert Ops Review. Wow, 6.4 on IGN, that's bad. Yeah. See what Wiki says. Here we go. I'm going to be doing Legacy of the Void. Ill-received story and length of missions. Yeah, fuck that, Blizzard. I pay $5 for it. I'm not paying after everything I paid. I will say though, although I paid for Wings of Liberty, Legacy of the Void, neither of them were that expensive, and they did give Heart of the Swarm for free. Look at that, 20% versus 37%. Thanks, guys. See you later.